Alright guys, today we finally are going to be installing some Angel Eyes. It's been about time. This car, it's probably like the last thing that's just going to tie it all together. We've done the wrap, the wheels, the coilovers, everything looks amazing. We just need these to make it a true BMW, especially on these vintage ones. The Angel Eyes make it that just cherry on top. The old headlights on the E46, they're just so outdated, and at this point it just really makes the car feel like it's from the 2000s. These are the ones we ordered. I got them off Amazon. They're about $100. Came in this little pack, Angel Eyes. Go ahead, open them up. Inside you have our wires, and then we've got each set here, and that is it. No instructions. So they should be pretty simple, straightforward. I believe we're just going to be opening up the headlight, and then these are the halos that we'll be installing. Clip them in, and then these we probably just wire straight to the battery. So we're gonna go ahead, time lapse this, and that was a battle. It wasn't honestly too bad. It was pretty straightforward. Like I said, there was no instructions, but there's a million videos on here on YouTube for quick, easy, simple installations. So here are the headlights. I've got them in. Hopefully they're lined up as even as I could. Yeah. There's these little brackets that kind of clip on, whatnot. They are pretty firm. They're in. As you guys saw, I just cut a little hole. I drilled a hole through the back. I'm just gonna silicone this up. So these guys are tucked away, come right out the back. If these all wired up, you're gonna have to cut into the firewall. There's a grommet. I didn't really film too much of the inside just because it was such a battle, especially the positioning of the car to get it. I could barely get in there myself, let alone a video. So if you want to see an in-depth video, just look on YouTube. There's plenty and plenty out there, and it's pretty simple. So that's all wired in. Last thing to do is put these headlights in. Fingers crossed that we got it all wired up properly, and if it is, we should have Angel Eyes on the BMW. So let's get it. All right guys, we have it all put back together. Bumper on, headlights in, got the halos in. You look pretty even from back here. The last thing to do is plug the battery back in and see if we actually installed everything as we should have. So with that being said, hey, damn, that looks insane. So we do have one headlight out. I forgot about that. But wow, it looks so much more modern now. Okay, I guess next thing to do is to get the car fired up and pull it out, maybe?
Okay, the ground is soaked.
Do you think we can?
I almost sunk trying to walk here.
I have no patience.
I know. Don't be deceived. It's a beautiful day, but the ground is mush. Yeah, you can hear it.
Look at it from back here. Come out here.
Would you look at this?
Damn. Bam! Bam! Yo, I'm so hyped.
3 days later.
And today we are finally gonna get the E46 out of the garage. I hope it goes smooth. We might need a little assistance from our good old CF Moto to get the E46. A little Chinese on German action here.
About this earlier, but
Needless to say, it's gonna be a fun-filled episode today. Not only are we getting the E46 on the road for the first time, I have the 360 camera. I don't have the camera on me right now, but check this. So I ordered a rear mount for the E46, or any car for that matter. We can now put this on. It's going to be a whole different level of content for this channel, and I'm super excited to dive in. We used it a little bit on the side-by-sides and the ATVs going through the trail, and that was pretty cool. I'll upload a little footage right here. Super cool. If you guys want, I can make a whole video on us just in the side-by-sides, but today and all my focus for the last little bit has been to get this thing finally road ready, get it on the road, and have a little bit of fun. As you guys saw in a couple episodes ago, we did the full cooling tank, or the expansion tank, brand new system, got the whole tank, new tubing for everything. It is finally fully upgraded, ready to go. We did an oil change, a coolant flush. Really just needs to be driven. I think it's got a problem, or I do know it's got a problem with the e-brake, but we'll address that later. Let's just have a little bit of fun, why don't we? So that being said, my buddy is gonna come over in a little bit, and he's gonna help us get the E46 out. I'll show you the only big concern I have with it, because obviously we have it in a barn. The ground was frozen when we got it in here. Now the ground is not frozen, and it's very soft, and with all the rain and snow that we've been getting out here, it's an absolute sinkhole, and without a side-by-side, it's very hard to get through. So here's the barn where the car is, and you can see it looks all fine up to this point. But once we get around the corner, this is where we come into a little bit of an issue. But for a slammed BMW, I'm not sure how good this is gonna go. You can see like the ground just kind of caves in on itself. It's really not solid at all. On this corner, it's not as bad. But again, here, and then that, you just don't want to get stuck in it at all. But really, we just gotta get to about here, and we'll be good to go. Because once we get over here, we're right on, this is all solid. We're on the driveway. Look at that. A little tight bar, not bad, clean. See the side-by-side over here. This thing is just filthy. I need to get a power washer. We don't have one currently. The wrap is just falling off at this point. I need to rip it all off. I think do a new wrap for the summer on it. But this thing's just super fun, an absolute tank. But yeah, I need to get a power washer, clean it up, give it a little bit of love. Let's check the oil on this thing. I haven't checked it, honestly, since a while ago, and we've been pushing this thing to its limits. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Better than what I thought. See the wrap starting to just come off completely, but some of the videos, man, I'll upload just right here. Yeah, you can see it's the wrap's holding up pretty fine. Let's see what we got on here. 639 kilometers, baby. Alright guys, we're gonna officially pull out the Beamer for the first time. Here we go.
Oh, you're good. I'll let you know when I'll yell if you have a problem. I'll yell if you have a problem. Just give me a moment there, Gabe. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Oh.
God. Did it actually go like that smooth?
Yeah.
Damn.
A bit of fire spin.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, she's officially back on pavement. Needs a bath, but needless to say, she looks clean. Didn't have to use the Chinese reinforcements either. She made it all on her own. That's a German for you. Chugging along. Man, I forgot how nice this thing looks. Jeez. Look at this. We just went out for a little adventure and ended up getting stuck.